In this video, I'm going to show you the negative effects of scrolling on your brain and the exact steps that you can take to counter it and to even stop scrolling. And a little about me first. I'm Anthony, and I used to scroll for 8 to 10 hours a day for multiple years. I probably spent thousands of hours on YouTube by itself. And yet now, fast forward to today, I'm a procrastination coach and my clients have gotten great results. I just want to help you get the exact same results that my clients have gotten, starting with number 1. This is the obvious one here. Scrolling hurts your attention span. That is so obvious. You've heard of this before, right? Brain rot is real. Like, you absolutely are damaged. Like, your brain is damaged every time you scroll, whether it be on shorts or even long form content. Just scrolling through media and doing nothing for your life is gonna hurt you, obviously. But this actually moves into the second thing, which is much more damaging in the long run. It's that scrolling makes you more emotional. And I want to explain myself. When you scroll, all of these emotions are lighting up in your brain, all this dopamine, all these neurochemicals. And the very successful shorts or the very successful videos trigger some kind of emotion in you. And every time that emotion gets triggered in you to make you react, to get influenced by the video, then that's just training you to get more reactive to emotions. And eventually that means that every time you have the urge to scroll or you feel like you're bored, you're more likely to act on it. And that's where they catch you. Not only is your attention span worse, so you're more likely to get bored, but because you've been trained so long to react to your emotions, then you automatically want to whip out your phone and start scrolling. And the third one, which you might not even expect, but it's obvious, again, it's an addiction. This is the cycle of addiction where it triggers some kind of emotions in you. It makes you more likely in the future to do it again because you want to feel the emotions. And so it's a cycle that keeps going on and on, which is exactly where I used to be. I used to be addicted. Like, it's crazy how addicted I was. But there was this one moment during all of the scrolling, during all of the thousands of hours that I wasted, that I just had a simple realization. And this realization is so powerful. I want you to literally implant this into your brain. I realized that 70 years from that point, I was going to be really old, or at the very best, just very old, but at the very worst, on my deathbed, right? And could you imagine going through your whole life just scrolling and scrolling? At that point, you wouldn't even just wasted thousands of hours. It would be tens, if not hundreds of thousands of hours just on scrolling. Like, your whole life, you'd be scrolling. At that point, wouldn't even need 2 videos at once where, the clip is playing up here, the Subway Surfers is down here. At that point, you'd be needing like 50 clips at once, even just to feel anything. And just thinking of myself in that position where I'm dying, looking over my life and realizing that I didn't do anything with it. That realization that if I continue scrolling as I was then I would feel such a deep regret. And look, I can't even imagine how this kind of regret would feel like. Because there are no second shots, right? There are no second chances. When you die, you die. That's obvious, but just the realization that all of those thousands of hours that I've wasted before, I'm never getting them back. That's the thing. I'm never going to get all of that time I wasted back ever again. But I have the choice right now. That was the realization I had. It was that I always have a choice. I either continue going as I was then and get to that point where I'm on my deathbed and regretting my life choices, or I actually choose to change something and redirect my life path onto a better place. And that's exactly what I chose. That the realization that I had a choice to either stay as I am now or to improve myself, get rid of this addiction and actually change my life. That's what finally got me to take action for the very first time. That's when I started to work out. And that's even when I started to record videos. That realization that I have a choice is exactly what led me to this point now where I'm literally helping other people stop scrolling. That's the thing. You only need to realize that you have a choice. Just the fact that you have either stay where you are right now, do nothing and regret it, or you actually follow my advice, or at the very least, you eventually stop scrolling, and then you're happier because of it. That simple fact that you have a choice was enough for me to get motivated enough to take action. Just having a choice, just remembering that you are in control, gave me the motivation. Because it might not feel like motivation, but if you want to do something, you are motivated to do it, right? You might not feel like you're motivated to brush your teeth or shower, but you still want to do those things, right? And so the path to get there feels different, but at the end of the day, it's the same thing. You want to do it. If you, they're literally synonyms of each other. If you say, I'm motivated to eat food and I want to eat food, those are the same things. We get what you're saying because they mean the same thing. If you want to do something, which having a choice will make you want to take action, then you're motivated to take action, even if you don't feel like you're motivated. That's the thing. I want you to remember this visualization that you have a choice. Either you stay as you are now or to actually improve your life. That's the very thing I want you to take from this video. If there's only one thing you take from this video, let it be this visualization. Remember that you have a choice. And at the end of your life, what do you want to remember? Do you want to remember all of the reels and shorts that you watched where you don't even remember any of them? Or you actually live a fulfilling life, accomplishing your dreams and ambitions. And you only got there because you stopped scrolling, right? That's the kind of choice I want you to have. And just by itself, that will help you. Now, getting more into tactical steps with you, we need to treat this like an addiction, right? Because scrolling is an addiction. In order to get rid of it, you need to treat it like an addiction. And what's the first step of any addiction recovery program? It's accountability. You need to take accountability for the fact that you wasted hundreds, if not thousands of hours like me, scrolling. After I had that realization that I just shared with you, I just had to accept the fact that I can't change my past and the past is going to be with me forever. But again, the choice to make, the choice that I have to change my life is right here with me. And so by taking responsibility for my past, for taking responsibility for the problem, I was actually able to take responsibility for the solution as well and actually taking action. After that, real tactical steps here. You need to find your trigger. Your trigger is just the series of events or the event that makes you scroll. So I'll give you a super simple example. Let's say you wake up, your alarm goes off, and immediately you reach for your phone, turn off your alarm, and you open up Instagram. That's your trigger. Reaching for your phone in the morning and immediately opening up Instagram, that is your trigger. Now, there's really two steps. Once you know what your trigger is, there's really two steps you could do. You can either remove the trigger or replace it. So the last example I gave you, where you wake up and you reach for your phone, you're not going to really remove waking up from your life, right? You're always going to have to wake up, usually with some alarm, every day. That's not going to change. But instead, you can replace it with something else. Instead of having your phone right there so that you can easily reach for it, you can put your phone at the other end of your room just so that when you wake up, you have to get out of bed, which makes it less likely that you scroll. You see, it's simple, small changes. It's literally changing where your phone is located when you put it up for the night. But just that one change can literally save you hours of your life every single day. The thing is, the returns for actually working on your scrolling addiction and removing it is insane. Genuinely, I have gotten so much more productive to the point where I'm literally astonished sometimes at how productive I am, how much I get done in one day. I'm astonished. I'm bamboozled, even. And it's freeing. It feels like you're free for the first time. Like, I promise you, you can stop this. You can feel free. You can feel productive. Because I wasted thousands with an S or two S's. Thousands. Multiple thousands of hours of my life. And yet, I was still able to stop. And you can too. You can stop absolutely fine. It doesn't matter. At the absolute most, like assuming you're going super slow, slowly removing your triggers, slowly reducing your screen time over time, maximum 2 months. 2 months to change your life forever and save yourself thousands if thousands of hours. Absolute maximum 2 months. Realistically, for most people, it probably take like 2, 3, 4 weeks. That's it. So you've had this addiction for so long, but if you literally just implement it and you even get outside help, it could take you a few weeks to stop it. It's that simple, right? And this all started from the fact that I had this realization that I had a choice. Remember, you always have a choice. Every single time that you want to scroll, you get the urge, the desire, which has been trained into you because of what it does to your brain. You always have a choice. You can either listen to that urge, listen to that desire, or you could make the active choice to better your life for the better. And if you want to make the right choice and you want to get there faster, then I can help you. As I said, I do procrastination coaching with a specific focus on helping people stop scrolling. And if you want to get there as fast as possible, because I'm not going to lie to you, you don't need coaching or services or courses even to stop scrolling. But the thing is, it took me so long that I wish I had someone else to help me. So if you want to just get there faster, again, you don't need this. But if you want to get there as fast as possible and to stop wasting time right now, then I got you. As I said, I do procrastination coaching and my clients have gotten great results. If you want to get on there and get stupid fast progress, then you can go ahead and get a free consultation with me completely for free by clicking the link in the description